What's up, guys, and welcome back to Gossiñ Daily. Now, today, you guys, it's an exciting day because we're going to be talking about these restaurants out here. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. This shit is tea, so make sure y'all get in that kitchen and get y'all a good old cup and rinse it out because this is tea. Now, if you guys are new here to this channel, make sure you guys like and comment and subscribing because I am doing double uploads starting this week. I'm super excited about that because I really want to engage with you guys more. I want you guys to come in, comment, let me know what y'all want to hear, what's really going on out there. I want you guys to really start engaging in the platform. So today I'm really going to be talking about some stuff that the Shade Room posted. Y'all know I follow the Shade Room. I also follow Hollywood Unlocked. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, The Real Poppy P. I know y'all see my watermark down here where it says my IG name, so make sure y'all are clicking that. I will have the link in the description of this video of my IG. Make sure y'all are following me on Instagram because I do things over there that is just not permitted on the YouTube platform. So moving forward, today it is a battle, and it is which restaurant has the best chocolate chip cookie. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is not gonna be no hard up old video, and it ain't gonna be no old brutal review because I don't have the cookies with me because I have tried majority of the cookies that is on our selection today for the docket. And I'm gonna keep it real, it ain't no favoritism going on. This video is not sponsored by any of these restaurants that I will be discussing today. Moving forward, you guys do know how to get a hold of me if you do want to sponsor a video moving forward on one of your products, any of these companies that I'm getting ready to name. But my reviews are honest. I do keep it real on these reviews. I'm not biased in any way on any of my reviews, whether it be a product, a food, or anything like that. I'm just gonna keep it lit on the product. There's no way that they're gonna pay me to be able to say that the product is good. I just gotta keep it real. My reviews are organic. I used to do reviews all the time. I used to do fashion reviews, stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to incorporate that on the Gossiñ Daily set. So today we are going to be talking about the chocolate chip cookie in these restaurants. Now, the first one that we are going to do happens to be McDonald's. Now, McDonald's did kind of blow the world apart when they came out with this old chocolate chip cookie. Now, the chocolate chip cookie overall is a decent chocolate chip cookie. The thickness of it is okay. It kind of gives like the little hard little. It's okay. It's not like they blew the world up with this cookie, you know. But it was a new cookie. It was a new thing for McDonald's. We all know their dessert is really their apple pies. That's the traditional dessert for McDonald's. And their ice cream machine when that bitch is running. By the way, I did hear that they're launching a federal investigation to explain to me why the McDonald's ice cream machine is always down. It doesn't matter what state, what country you're in, this goddamn ice cream machine is consistently down. Now, anybody that know McDonald's know you go there for that ice cream, that machine is always down. It's just always down. But we're gonna stay on subject, and that chocolate chip cookie ain't hitting on shit. In my opinion, the cookie has to be straight out of the oven. Other than that, that cookie ain't hitting on shit. That cookies is hard. McDonald's, stick to what you know. That cookie ain't hitting on shit. It's okay, it's satisfactory. I'm not gonna get on a scale 1 to 10. I'm gonna give the McDonald's cookie a 3. I'm just being honest. I love McDonald's. Like I grew up on things from McDonald's. I have history with them. So it ain't like it's no beef or nothing like that. You know, no shade, no tea here with that McDonald's rating. It's just a number 3. Their chocolate chip cookie is not representing for the McDonald's brand as it should. The cookie should not have to be hot for you to be able to enjoy it. It shouldn't have to be straight out of the oven for you to be able to enjoy the product. Just like their French fries. If they're not straight out the grease, they're not hitting on shit either. You know, the lifespan of McDonald's products is just with 5 to 10 minutes with any of their products. Anything longer than 5 or 10 minutes, it's not standing on shit. So that's just what it is. So McDonald's, back to the lab. with your chocolate chip cookie. We're gonna move on to the next candidate. You get a 3. Revise the goddamn cookie, McDonald's. Your brand is stronger than that. Now, the next runner-up is Wendys. Wendys, I did have one of their cookies. It's a really big cookie. It kind of gives me a baked Pepperidge Farm type of cookie. You know what I'm saying? Like the Wendys chocolate chip cookie, it gives me a Pepperidge Farm, and it's better than McDonald's in my opinion. It's better. It's definitely better than McDonald's. The Wendys chocolate chunk, it's like a chocolate chip chunk cookie. So their cookie is a little bit better, but it's no more than a 5 either. I'm a real food guru, and I'm just not going to give you a high number because of who you are. Wendys, you get a 5 because even if the cookie is cooked right, it has a lifespan of probably 20 minutes or so, no more than 20 minutes. Definitely not in half an hour, fresh out the oven, in a Tupperware bowl by Rubbermaid. You don't have longer than 20 minutes with that cookie either. It's a decent cookie, and I'm speaking on people that like, more of a softer cookie. I don't want a hard-ass Chips Ahoy blue packaging cookie. Those cookies are really crunchy. I don't like the crunchy cookies. I gotta kind of be in the mood for it. I'm more of a softer, chewy, kind of a crispy edge chocolate chip cookie. So that's the rating scale that I'm on. That's where I'm at for that. Wendys, you are getting a 5 today for your cookie. That's where I'm at with it. And I've had all of them. I've had that sugar cookie. That bitch is gross. I don't know what you guys did with that one, but it needs to just go off the market. I had the chocolate chunk one, and then that black one, that one cookie. It's a double chocolate. It's I didn't even try that. I'm not even gonna lie. It just looks like, that shit looks gross. So I didn't even try it. I can't knock it because I have not tried it, but it looks gross. Wendys, stick to what you know. Your old-fashioned hamburgers are amazing. Like, that square meat is so amazing, and it is real. The old-fashioned hamburgers are amazing, and I think that you guys need to stick to what you know. Leave the baking to Toll House or someone, because it's not your specialty. You specialize in hamburgers, and that's where you're at. Now, if you do want to venture off and try something new, I'm not knocking it. You guys can take over with it, but you need to get back in the lab with the cookies. They're not hitting on shit. Next. So the next one is going to be Subway. Now, Subway actually has a amazing cookie. Now, Subway is known for their subs, of course. Subway now. But would I tell you that Subway has an Otis Spunkmeyer cookie? And when I tell y'all that bitch, the best thing that they could have ever done was collaborate with Otis Spunkmeyer. Otis Spunkmeyer is known for amazing products. Now, I don't know what has happened in the 2000s to where they're not being advertised and being promoted and being pushed the way the other leading brands are being pushed, like Nestle, Toll House, Miss Fields, different brands like that. You see them all the time. Otis Spunkmeyer should be everywhere because their muffins are off the chain. They are very moist. Those bitches are amazing, and I give them 10s across the board. Gotta, honey. All that shit, they get that, okay? 10s across the board. Throw your shit up, Miss America. Also, that cookie from Subway, it is an Otis Spunkmeyer cookie. I have had them all. I have had the chocolate chip. I have had the oatmeal raisin. I've had the sugar. Those cookies are amazing from Subway. They must be cooked right. People, if you're cooking cookies at home, make sure you're cooking them and pulling them out 5 minutes early from the time that is on the packaging, because you got to understand that tray, the cookies are still cooking on there, and that is why your cookies are hard as a brick. Your cookies are hard. You're overcooking them. They're going to cook on the tray when they cool. So you don't need to cook them 15 minutes in the oven and then pull them out and expect the cookie when it cools off to be nice and chewy. That cookie is gonna be hard as my lion's heart right here, baby. So pull it out early, all right? Subway, you definitely have exceeded the numbers As far as the scale goes, 1 to 10, I give Subway a 20. They have the best flavors, and they do have the best texture. Those cookies are award-winning over there. Subway commending you for collaborating with Otis Spunkmeyer on your cookies. People, hey, they know that Otis Spunkmeyer is award-winning for their bacon. They know that they are award-winning for subs. They're in their lane. So they said, hey, why not just partner with Otis Spunkmeyer so our restaurant can have the best cookies? You understand what I'm saying? Certain people just want to go ahead and make their own cookies and shit, and there's nothing wrong with that, but just keep going back to the lab. Don't think that your cookie is award-winning on the first try, like Wendys, for example, or McDonald's, because that cookie, it came out and it stayed out. They never revamped it. And that cookie ain't hitting on shit. Like, I'm like, come on, dog. I mean, it's satisfactory for an adolescent, but not for an adult. You know, not for an adult. It is satisfactory for an adolescent, but not for an adult. Not for a real food connoisseur like myself. I'm just not with the shit. And the last person on the list would be Arby's. Arby's has a very thick cookie. That cookie is about this thick. The cookie is thick as a brownie. I'm not bullshitting you. And when I do food reviews, I normally have the example right here. But if you want to go ahead and go purchase, you want to go ahead and go. But the actual cookie looks like a display. It's enlarged so you can see the definition of it. The cookie looks like they put a pound of flour in that bitch, like self-rising. Like the cookie looks like it should be a cake. Like this cookie, stick to what you know, people. That just brings me to this point to close today. That Arby's, you're getting a 2. You are getting a 2 because you deal with roast beef. You deal with your desserts. You deal with turnovers. You have amazing turnovers. You know what I'm saying? I don't like turnovers like that personally, but they're amazing. I've had the Arby's turnovers, and they are amazing. But as far as you guys doing cookies, stick to what you know. Do the roast beefs. Do the French dips. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get me a French dip today from Arby's because they are delicious. Make sure you get them fresh. But Arby's, stick to what you know. The roast beef, shit like that. The market fresh sandwiches are amazing. You know, see, this review, I'm not gonna Joan Rivers you. I'm not gonna Joan Rivers you. I'm not gonna do it. You know, because it's not necessary. Y'all just need to go back to the lab. Now, other people, I can't speak for what they gonna say. A lot of people would have executed you and said, what the fuck is this? But I'm just saying, I know that y'all specialize in roast beef and shit like that in market fresh sandwiches. Now, the review moving forward about one of your roast beef sandwiches, I might talk about that one like a dog and just come for y'all asses because you specialize in that and that's what you're known for. But I'm cutting you guys a break because none of y'all are specialized in cookies or baking. You guys are fast food restaurants for sandwiches and you know, food and shit like that, not baking. So this is why you guys have gotten a pass today. So you guys make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Let me know who's your favorite cookie buy out of these restaurants or any restaurant. Just pretty much let me know how you feel about today's video and about the cookies and shit like that. Let me know about the cookies and shit. So until next time, peace.